Hey guys, so today I'm trying CrossFit. I've done CrossFit a few times, but just it didn't really stick. I do like the idea. I really like a lot about it, and it seems a natural thing for me to do. So I'm trying it again and hoping to commit to it this time. I might try a few out here in my hood. Today I'm trying CrossFit M3, which is in the Port Credit area out here in Mississauga, so it's fairly close to my house. It's about a 10-minute drive from my house, and I just saw some people running out on the street from here. I'm going to the intro class. They have a special class for people who have never really done it or don't know what they're doing. So I am taking advantage of that. You got to do that class before you do regular ones. So I'm trying out CrossFit at CrossFit M3 out here in Mississauga today. So let me check it out. Okay, so I just finished my CrossFit class out here. It was really awesome. It was just me and one other woman, so it was hardcore. There was a lot of explanation, which I love. I'm such a nerd in fitness. I love to hear everyone's idea about squats and push-ups and pull-ups and all that stuff. So I am pretty nerdy in that way, and I love to hear different ideas on basic movements like that. So it was pretty much like half an hour of the guy telling us like kind of how they squat and how they pull up and how they push up and all the mechanics. And although I've been doing all those movements for years and years, it's awesome to hear different people's kind of ideas and how they go about doing it and what they're thinking of, what they're envisioning, how they're getting that muscle-mind connection. So that was really awesome. I really liked that. I didn't expect so much of that, and there was quite a bit of it. So that was fun. I guess the last CrossFit class I tried years and years ago, it was more like just do this, do this, do this. This was a lot of explanation. I like a mixture of the two, and there was, so that was awesome. Lots of explanation. And then, of course, as you can see, a good sweaty workout. So we did the basic workout, I guess their starting point workout that they use to kind of show progress and this and that. They keep coming back to it and seeing what your time is and how you've progressed and stuff like that. So we did that. 500 meters on the rowing machine. I never do rowing machine stuff, so that was cool. Then we did 40 squats, 30 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, which are kind of like tricep push-ups more than the wide push-ups that I'm used to, and then 10 pull-ups. Pull-ups. But he showed all the different variations. If you can't do a full pull-up, you can use the rings or the bands or whatever. There was no kipping pull-ups yet. I really liked what he had to say about that, because I always kind of laugh at CrossFit kipping pull-ups because you're using all this momentum and not really using the muscle.
20.
0. Wow.
30.
They call this exercise.
Good job, Chris.
But he really said something that I thought was really great. And he said he doesn't teach those until you can activate your back muscles and all the muscles that you need for proper pull-ups. And then you can fool around with those. So that kind of put to rest some uneasy thoughts I have about CrossFit. So I really like this guy's philosophy on muscle and CrossFit, and coming from bodybuilding to CrossFit, because he said that's what he did. So it was very interesting. I had an awesome woman with me learning for the first time CrossFit stuff. We are fast friends. So it was a really friendly vibe. I got a good feeling from this place, and I think I will definitely be back here without even trying any others. I think I'll probably just join up here, do the foundations. I think you do 2 foundation classes after this free one, and then you join the regular classes. So I think I'm up for it. It's close to home. It's fun. They have a lot of different times, so I'm all for it. I'm feeling great after this sweaty CrossFit workout. The other thing I wanted to say was it's so fun to be a beginner at something. So, I've been bodybuilding and working out and doing fitness, teaching fitness, doing all these different fitness things for how long? I don't know. 20 years maybe. And it's so amazing to do something that makes you feel like so beginner, like you know nothing, like he's teaching me squats from beginning. And I love submitting to that and just getting really excited about things like that. So just like a little message in case you're feeling like bored of what you're doing, which wasn't my case. I wasn't bored. I'm happy at the gym. It's all fun, but I just love kind of like learning a new way of doing things and learning some new style of working out or a new approach to working out or whatever. I really enjoy that kind of challenge of just, you're a beginner all again. Just like I just started hockey last year, right? That was like, I'm still a beginner at that after a whole season of playing. And, you know, learning new dance styles, you know, getting into Zumba, getting into CrossFit, getting into all these different things. You know, I've thought about powerlifting. I just love being brand new at something, whether it's physical or not physical, but usually for me, I like dance and fitness and all these types of things, sports. So I really like just, you know, being a beginner at something and letting someone teach me, because I'm so used to teaching others how to be fit, how to lift weights, how to dance, how to do all that it's really refreshing for me to kind of be the student and be the beginner and be starting from scratch. It's such a cool place to be because you only have, you know, up to go. So think about that when you're thinking about starting something new. I think sometimes people are scared to try something new. They're like, oh, I'm going to suck, or, you know, people are going to laugh at me or whatever. Usually people aren't laughing. Usually they're helping you out. And if they're laughing, you know, who cares? That's something wrong with them. And I laugh at myself all the time when I'm learning these new things. So just laugh at yourself, you know, cheer yourself on, surround yourself by people who are laughing with you and cheering you on, and just have an awesome attitude about learning new stuff. I think that's a really important thing to do, and I love doing it, and I'm super excited to be doing it with lots of things, hockey, CrossFit, different dance styles and stuff like that. Just learning new stuff, perfecting what I know, and just getting better and better. And once I get awesome at something, I can enjoy it and have fun with it, but I will always be searching for that next thing to challenge myself. It might be in the same arena, might be in a different arena, but just, you know, always challenging myself. I love it. I've done a vlog about being a beginner and how I love being a beginner at something. And that's kind of what I'm saying here. I love it. Had a good time tonight at CrossFit, being a total beginner. And yeah, I'll continue doing that and just working it. So I challenge you to do the same. Find something you've never done, or you suck at, or whatever, something you want to get better at, something like that, and just do it. All right? That's my message for today. And yeah, everyone's looking at me in my car just talking to a phone. So let you go now. And I guess signing off for now. I'll keep you posted on my whole CrossFit adventures. Stay tuned for more on FitMeg.